Hi, Patrice here. I am on my way to the gym to just do a walk on the treadmill. I'll run tomorrow. Um, I guess I just wanted to talk a little bit about like weight loss and how that's been for me this go around. So I have never been one to struggle with my weight, and all my life I was like I am petite, which people sometimes confuse petite with small. I was petite and small like most of my life. I ran on the small side as well as being short. I'm only 4'10". So I'm laughing, I'm giggling because I remember my husband reminded me of something the other day. I don't remember where we were, but we were somewhere where there were children, and he said a little boy like came over to me, and he walked by me or something and did like a double take, and then he was like, wait, are you one of us? And and I was like, what? Like, it's like like they're an alien or something. I don't know, but he was asking, if I was a child too because of my stature. But anyway, so I giggled when I thought of that. My mind, I see in pictures, and I'll go off on a tangent. So I'll try to keep in mind that you're not seeing what's in my head and try to explain. So anyway, so I, had my fifth child, and I had, I had been as big as I've ever been. Actually, before I got pregnant with my fifth child, I had more weight on me than normal anyway, because I had 5 consecutive miscarriages, and so I started out my pregnancy heavier than normal for me, and then this time last year, because I was 4 months after having my baby. This time last year, I weighed 173 pounds. That for me is like big, really big. And I'm gonna post a picture. So you can see. In fact, I'll post a picture of how I looked last year at that time and this year. I am taking my weight loss very, very slowly. For several reasons. One, I don't believe in demonizing foods, right? Now, I believe there's food and there's junk. So, for me, I cook most of my food from scratch, even condiments. So, I'm very mindful of what I'm doing, and in fact, when it comes to weight loss, my issue is not that. I think we're going to stop and get some water first, because I'm going to die if I don't get water. I absolutely love water, and I have two of these in here right now, and that means there's only one at home, and I don't care if it's filled to the brim tim top. That means I don't have no water, and I'm going to die. Water is my absolute favorite drink. So anyway, see, I told you I get sidetracked. So, I feel like I want to just take it slow. I don't like to demonize any foods, because I don't, like, a lot of junk doesn't even appeal to me. I used to eat, the little sugary cereals like Captain Crunch, Golden Grams, and all that. That stuff has zero appeal to me these days, and hasn't since probably, my Jasmine is 11 now, so about at least 9 years now, at least. I've changed my my diet dramatically, but not it wasn't even necessarily intentional. It just kind of happened. And I ended up, I never liked milk, so I ended up swapping out milk eventually. I think I went to soy milk before settling on like almond milk. I love almond milk. I don't like particularly drink it. I just use it for all my cooking and baking. But actually no, I have drank it. I drink it. I'll put like I can't tell you when I last did this, probably December, and this is what, July. But I have at times drank, I'll put a little bit of protein powder with a cup, like a legit cup of almond milk, and I'll drink that for extra protein. So because I'm a pescatarian, I only eat fish. I don't eat any kind of meat at all. I do eat dairy, so a lot of people want to be like, oh, you're a vegetarian. No, I'm not. I eat fish. Vegetarians don't eat fish. But so my diet is already, kind of different anyway. But and then I tend to go in a different direction with certain things. Like sometimes I'll instead of sugar in something, I might have stevia, and it's just depending on what I want as far as taste. And so I don't like try to go low fat, and because honestly a lot of low fat stuff is trash anyway, but because you need healthy fats in your diet. So all that to say that my issue with my weight is I don't eat enough, and it's it seems kind of insane. I don't know why. It's now 4:57 p.m. At, I think it was about 1 p.m. between like 12:40 and 1, I had breakfast, and I had 2 scrambled eggs with I did a half of an avocado. I could eat it with the eggs, otherwise I can't fool with that because it just don't taste like anything. But for some reason I like to have it with my eggs. I don't know, but otherwise I want to say I don't like avocado, but I'm eating it like every day. So anyway, I had the eggs and the avocado, and then I had watermelon. I think that was it, and I drank water. And that's all I had so far today. For dinner, I know I'll have mackerel. I'll have like a piece of mackerel that I sauteed yesterday, and I don't know, whatever kind of vegetable we have, and that probably, I know that's not enough calories. So yeah, I gotta figure it out. So again, that's my issue. My issue is not eating enough, putting my body in starvation mode. And so my body's like, oh, this girl is tripping. We ain't getting no food. Let's hold on to all the fat we can. And so it causes me to not lose weight. And so I actually didn't start to even really lose weight, like pounds. I lost inches, and that does mean something. I don't just, like poo-poo on that. But I actually started to lose actual pounds after I started paying attention to my caloric intake. And I was shocked to see how little I was getting. Because you just don't know. And so I don't plan on like counting calories or whatever forever. I'm just trying to get the hang of what I need to be doing and what it looks like to eat a proper amount. So so that's my issue. As far as eating, I have to learn. I'm learning to eat enough, and because you can shoot yourself, in the foot not eating enough, just as eating way too much. So so that's that. And then also I love running. And that is a mainstay. And I've now fallen in love with walking more, so I am doing that more. And that is, oof, I get bored very, very quickly. And so I want to do the strength training like maybe 2-3 days a week, but I think I'm gonna have to modify it and just do a little like hit type of deal, the high intensity interval training, because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. I did a actually I did like a 15-week strength training just with body weight program, and I just want to do something different. I don't want to do that no more, you know. So I don't know, I'm just gonna tell myself, listen, you're on this journey for however long it takes, and just, you know, be okay with changing it up from time to time. And people do lose weight like walking and running, but I want to I feel like I have to do at least one strength training. Good Lord, Treese. So because it's good, it makes you a better runner, you know, and probably walking too helps with that too. But and I know that if I was to pick one, like cardio versus strength, I know like doing strength, I would lose weight like quick, like, you know. But I don't want to do it, and I'm not gonna just force myself to trudge through something, because I'm in this for the long haul. So that is my issue. I'll figure this thing out, but in the meantime, I'm gonna just enjoy myself doing what I'm doing. But I do have a short-term goal in mind too, to you know, be at a certain stage, not so much in weight, but as far as the size clothes that I wear. I have short-term goals for that. So because the scale is a fool. The scale is like really stupid. And then I'm nursing, so I'm supposed to be eating more anyway. I don't know why I said it. I am supposed to be eating more with nursing, but it's hard for me to eat more. So I'm like, what? It's hard for me to get these calories in. You want to talk about more? Like, what? You know, so I literally have to drink some of my calories and all. So, all right. This video has been long enough. And I don't want to bore you with this. So let me stop. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, I hope you will like it, stick in there with me. You know, if you want to stick in here with me, just subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. I'm going to be making some more things soon. I think some peanut butter. We need some more peanut butter. So we'll be making that soon and doing a tutorial. All right. Bye.